Speaking on the threat and menace of cyber terrorism, cyber expert Pawan Duggal told NNIS that the IT Act 2000 was totally defunct and it was something that needed a revamp.
I have no doubt in my mind that the Information Technology Act of 2000 is completely outdated, primarily because it's a legislation of 14 years old. We last amended it in 2008, and now so much of technological developments have taken place in the last 6 years that it becomes absolutely imperative so as to amend the law, make it more topical with the requirements of the times, and ultimately you can't fight cyber terrorism with one single provision under the IT Act. You require a distinct code, you require various provisions that can talk about and address the emerging challenges that cyberspace is continuously beginning to throw up. Cyber terrorist organizations are using internet as a means of indoctrination. In fact, it has never been so much easier in history of mankind, where you could, at the click of a button or at very minimal cost, reach out to potential minds in order to prejudice them, in order to influence them on how they can actually come within the entire fold of terrorist organizations and their respective philosophies. India has to really take up a holistic view on dealing with the entire menace of cyber terrorism. It's indeed correct that the Indian cyber law has made cyber terrorism as a penal offence punishable with life imprisonment and fine. But the fact remains that that provision, section 66F, has not been used much in the history of the internet. So I think we need to come up with more holistic perspectives on how to deal with cyber terrorism. We need to not only increase our capacities so as to ensure that our networks are relatively safe, but also come up with appropriate mechanisms to book cases and to prosecute them in accordance with law.
Powered by NNIS.